Hey there. I tried recording this a bit earlier, but I got interrupted, so I'm back. Not anything interesting today. It just, I had to go get my car fixed up. The battery was dead or something. So, I went to the car place. They said, oh, it'll be $250 for the battery, and we won't spring up on you that your bill is $500. And they didn't. They sprung up on us that our bill was $2,000. So that was that. I also have some sort of throat thing going on. Maybe like just like a little sickness, but it's not terrible right now. It came about last night. So just making sure I drink a lot of water with that. Also had some soup and all that. Gargled some salt water. The pain is still there, but it's really not that bad. Yeah, pretty boring day, all things considered. I feel like I talked about some stuff in my last attempt at recording this. I guess I can go over what I was going through there. Last night, I was talking to some people online, just on a server, and we were talking about Breaking Bad characters. And there's one character, Gale, and I said that I wasn't really a big fan of him. Although there's nothing really wrong with him, and the person I was talking to kind of questioned, like, "Oh, why don't you like him?" And I said that I didn't really like characters or people in real life that are overly positive or always happy. And Gale was kind of that. Like, he was a smart guy. He was always happy. He was always trying to do, something for someone else, and that didn't really sit with me. And I don't know. That's it made me really think about why I don't like those kinds of people. It's something deeply rooted in me, I guess. It's sort of a mistrust of those kinds of people. I knew one, and they were nothing but nice, really. But yeah, I didn't like them. I found them annoying. I found that they didn't understand boundaries. I just was not a fan, I gotta say. Sorry about the throat thing. I really wish I could put it into words, but I don't exactly know how. I just... Sorry, I dropped a pen. I'm sorry that these talks are kind of boring. They're not really supposed to be that entertaining. It's just me talking. But these past few days have been challenging. But I'm already feeling a little better. And I don't know what that really means. Am I supposed to feel better this fast? No idea, really. I don't want to deny myself the idea of feeling better. It's just, was what I was going through a real problem at all? Was it a thing? I think it was. I think I had a lot of inner conflict bubbling in me for a while, and it just became a little too much a couple days ago. Now dealing with it through this and other means, maybe it's helping me understand and see a little clearly. Even if I am really talking to no one on here, which it makes sense. This is I never really meant for these to be 100% seen. I never really meant for them to be they're not for people, they're for me. There is some big news. I have been looking into therapy, and I got to talk to my dad about it, and it was really, it was kind of scary, going into asking him. I thought, he'd get scared or something, but he didn't even really question it. He just said, it's good to have someone to talk to. And yeah, so that's nice. It was really easy. Yeah, and he's a real stand-up guy. He does a lot for the family. And if I ever inherited, $1 million, it'd probably all go to him just so he can retire. 'Cause he's always working hard. Yeah. But therapy, I'm looking forward to a lot. Maybe it will be basically what this is, where I'm just talking. I don't really know what to expect. I also don't know how we're gonna go about it because I am in another state most of the time, so I don't know if I'll find someone in person there or I'll find like a virtual thing. But I think it'll be a pretty nice thing to have, a nice resource. I've been told by a lot of people that it's helpful, and those people are pretty smart. One of them was my professor, whom I'm not like the biggest fan of, but I can listen to them about this kind of stuff, because they do seem like a mentally sound person. Maybe I wasn't a fan of their teaching style or something. I'm gonna go out in a bit, which is nice. I haven't gone out with friends in a while. I might have said I was gonna do it yesterday. Nothing happened. But I get to finally do it today, and I don't know, it's kind of upsetting sometimes that I don't have the kinds of friend group that we just always hang out. I used to be a part of one. Cut out a couple of them from my life, and so it kind of made this awkward divide where people had to, plan their schedules, and then to see some friends and then to see just me. I feel bad, and I might be able to hang out with that full group again, but the reasons I left were kind of moral things. I didn't like some of the decisions some of them made. I'll get into it some other time as we're about at 10 minutes here. So, yeah. Thanks for listening.